Mushroom Live Special. Mushroom Company. I've never heard of this. This is from 2 days ago. This is Intak and Jungsob. This is WASP. Oh, really? All right, we getting wet again.
What's between us? Sweat at night, yeah. How that got, yeah. That's my hot. I'm stirring on a plate. Chuck Birch, John a day, Dutch. Honey on them, sweat at night, suck your rain. Sweat at night, suck your rain.
Oh my God, I totally thought his friggin' shirt said Marmite. I was about to...
Twins, 이렇게 두는 내 피부 먹이사슬 떠오는 치워 가면 누가 날 먹어 치워 Come on, yeah. Wash my face 말이 너무 배로 먹어 치워 A급 아니면 난 chick 별 필요해 I kill 그저 내 머리감 honey bee 어디감이 구바로 움직여 랩하던 가수 발음 덤빌템 덤벼봐 벌레 내 고라내 나이키 치지 날아가네 프로펠러 몰아줘 바람 조선 봐봐 이 꼬라지 샤만 너들 거는 못 봐 어찌게 좀 봐라 겁도 없나 왜 까먹었지 I'm stirring on a plate Chuck Birch, John a day, Dutch. Honey on them, sweat at night, suck your rain. Real. Check my habit, take it, watch this. Real. Check my habit, take it, watch this. Go. Begging, nigga, for chicken game, of course. Living my bird, so down, check it, guanyu. 쉬고 다녀 on side 금수 가서 지나 don't 사는 윙윙 공간에 양치올 바르고 다른 것도 so out yeah 드러낸 맘을 대세 부지런히 와버 bang 천에 아직 꿀빨러든 집에 아직 불났거든 불이야 뜨거워 내저 궁둥이가 머리야 머리 발끝 젖은 나에게 너의 식사거든 I'm stirring on a place 저기 벌써 전에 day Dutch Honey on them Sweat at night, suck your rain.
In the future, just do yourself a favor. Whenever you hear this part of the song,
Sweat at night, suck your rain.
I want that to remind you, because you'll forget. I want that to remind you that this is your birthday stripper song from me to you. Happy birthday. Now, what's going to be great about that comment is when this reaction goes out to YouTube, nobody is going to understand it. That bass is awesome. Nice. Yo, these dudes are crazy. I love it. I feel like they could have used this a little more. This spinning part of the stage, they could have used a little more. They used a couple effects here, and what's funny is earlier we talked about a video that we watched where it wasn't a P1Harmony video, it was another video, but I was not pleased with the editing and how they put that together. It didn't do the group service. Like, it didn't do them any good, right? It kind of hurt them, in my opinion. This, they used some similar effects, but it worked. So we had some color changes, fine. We even had some of this stuff was kind of like, okay, I don't really know where that came from, but it kind of works. But what they ended up doing that worked for me, and maybe I'm biased because I really love these guys, is that, like, they kind of used effects that were of a similar feel. Okay, so for example, they set the tone with this shot here. Now we're a minute in, okay, but we get this. I think it's a fisheye, kind of. It might be the effect of a fisheye, but not really, because they're not bending the way that I would expect them to bend. If they were this close with a real fisheye, it gives this weird perception. Like, you remember the 90s. That's kind of the feel I'm talking about. I would have liked to see some more of this, because then they took this and then they capitalized on it with, like, at one point there was like a VCR feel to it, where you had a lot of screen noise and lines. See, like, the stage is moving, but I feel like they could have really done some cool shit with that. I'm stirring on a plate. Right there. So there we get the aspect ratio change. You've got the letterboxing on the side. It kind of, well, I don't know if I'd say it's a 4:3 ratio, but the ratio is smaller. It's different, and you can see the noise in the footage. Okay, it's got that lower resolution feel to it, and then it opens back up to the 16:9. Now, some of you might listen to that and go, well, this guy really knows what he's talking about. It's a lot of numbers that I don't really understand. It's pretty damn simple. If it's like a TV, if it's like your phone, it's a wide, that's a 16:9 ratio. 16 this way, 9 this way. If you turn your phone straight up and down like you're scrolling, like when you normally look at it, that's a 9:16 ratio. Easy stuff. If you think back to the old days when TVs were square and they weren't widescreen, that's generally a 4:3 ratio. 4:3. Easy.
Chicken game, of course. Living my bird. So there's a shake of that on side. Comes to Gaza, don't side. Wing, gone, got it. Young, chill, body, go down, go do. So out, yeah. 드러낸 맘, there's a. But you don't need one, but bang, hey. 전에 아직 굴 발라도 집에 아직 불났거든. 불이야. 뜨거워, 저 궁둥이가. 머리야. 머리 발끝 나에게 너의 식사거든. I'm disturbing on a place, yeah. 저기 벌써 전에 take touch. Honey on them, sweating nights, sucker rain. Come on, happy to kick. What's this? Come on, happy to kick. What's this?
Hell yes. Love it. Nice. Badass. Love it. I love these guys. I love the energy. I love the sound. I love the fact that there's multiple points in the album, even across 7 tracks, where they surprise us. They surprise us with a rock tune out of nowhere. Didn't see that coming. They surprise us sometimes in the middle of a song with this crazy that note, Kehoe, that just, where the hell did that come from? Beautiful. And then all of a sudden you think, okay, well, yeah, I got the vibe down. I'm getting the flavor. I'm digging the chili. And they go, surprise, WASP. And that bass just makes all your hubcaps pop off at the same time. And it's worth it. Yes.